We are about 15 months from the primary election in Allen County, and the sheriff's race is going to be a big one.
Yes, it is. Already talking about it. Jeff Neumeyer's live outside the county courthouse tonight with more on why a lot of attention will likely be focused on that sheriff's race. Jeff.
Yeah, Brian, Krista, more people could jump in the race in the months ahead. Right now, it's County Sheriff's Department Deputy Chief Troy Hershberger against City Police Captain Mitch McKinney. They've both been officers for a very long time, but that doesn't mean that they bring the same strengths to the table.
Budgets, and then all of a sudden, how you
position with the County Sheriff's Department since 2015, handling, among other things, matters related to budgets and the jail. Captain McKinney was promoted to the head of the City Police Department's Community Relations Division in 2018. He also has held a high-profile position with the Northeast Indiana branch of the Fraternal Order of Police, which has set him up to have significant interaction with several other police agencies. McKinney is African-American, and given the attention placed on police relations with minority citizens following last year's Black Lives Matter protests here and across the country, does that give McKinney an edge with a key segment of voters?
As a Christian man who came out here and put his boots on the ground to care for people is what matters. You can have anybody of any color here. And if the first thing that someone sees from me is my color, then we're going to talk about that. But the first thing they should see is an individual who cares for people.
His race, his role in what happened this summer, I think will get some scrutiny, as it probably should. And he's not high enough up that he can get all of the blame. But he also has been visible enough that I'm sure there will be plenty of people who saw his individual actions, and those things may actually serve him well.
One of my number one platform is problem-oriented policing, and in that is to get the community involved with the different issues that are out there. So we got to come to the table and collaboratively work on those things and get through that. It's a two-way street.
Now, winners in sheriff races in Allen County tend to be officers on the county force, hand-picked by the sheriff going out, who endorses that person as successor. Hershberger is backed by current Sheriff Dave Gladio, who has dealt with some legal problems as sheriff, and longtime Allen County Commissioner Nelson Peters also in Hershberger's corner. McKinney has endorsements from 3 Fort Wayne City Council members and a host of other local elected officials, including New Haven Mayor Steve McMichael. Brian, Krista, back to you.
All right, the race still more than a year away, but plenty of campaigning to do, I suppose. Jeff, thank you.